Hello guys, welcome back to my how-to channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you basic prompt tutorial of Google VEO3. So the first thing you want to do is select a new project to start a brand new scene builder in Google Flow. Select text to video, and this is really important. Make sure that you go in and actually select the quality. You want the highest quality experimental audio. Where it clearly says VEO3, it defaults to VEO2. So make sure you click this before doing anything. To make sure you actually are using VEO3, it's really easy to make good looking stuff with VEO. It was the same for VEO2 and up for VEO3 as a start type in a very basic prompt. In this case, I went for a woman walking down a road, and as you can see, it's a very open-ended prompt, very basic, and you can create a video like this with VEO3 with music in the background of someone just walking down the road. Nothing specific, but you can already see that the simple prompt can already get you a nice looking video. The second level is to add a bit more description to the prompt. So we're going to keep the same style. A woman with red hair walks down a road, and we're going to name a location. Now, rainy city, exterior, and again, quite open-ended, but now you actually have a place and you have a bit more description of what the person looks like. You can keep adding this and changing this to give more and more description to your output. The next stage after this is to add some camera movement. So now we're going to go to the same thing. A woman with red hair walking down a road, rainy city, exterior, but this time I want the camera to pan up to the sky. Now it wasn't too clear where the camera starts, but you can already see from the video here that VEO3 decided to start the camera quite low and pan up to eventually seeing the woman's, upper body and face, and also the sky. There you can go into more detail with how you want the camera to move. Just put it in a prompt. When it comes to adding dialogue, the way that I found that works best is to actually write it like a bit of a script or a story. So in this case, a woman with red hair walks down a road, rainy city exterior. I want it to be a tracking camera so it follows her moving.
Oh no, more artificial intelligence, stop! Oh no, more artificial intelligence, stop! Oh no, more artificial intelligence.
And I clearly write the woman speaks, and I put in some text here for that. You can also add emotion to the voice as well. So we keep that same prompt again, but this time I wrote that the woman speaks angrily.
I hate everything about this world.
You can see there is a tone in the voice as how she switches it, and you can again adjust the emotion and the tone in the prompt as well. And it's a really good way to get a bit more control over what your character is saying. So the final step for this video, if you want to get two different characters speaking this, is the way that I have been approaching it so far. So I put very clearly it's a scene of two people. One is a man and a woman. You can also give them names as well. I went for a shopping interior, and I see very clearly the madness turns to the woman and asks, "What are we doing here?" Again, the woman then looks at a man with a shocked expression and responds, "Do you ever listen to what I say?" This is very clearly defines that there are two different characters, and one character has a line followed by the other character having another line, what are we doing here again? Do you ever listen to what I say?
What are we doing here again?
Oh, we're just like doing claramente perfect.
Do you ever listen to what I say?
I find this the best way to get multiple voices, and you can add I think up to 3 or more. I have done 3 voices so far, but this is the kind of prompts I've been using so far for VEO3, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If this video was helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to my how-to channel.